All right, so let's talk a little bit. They say it's matted down right now because they've had an event here and that they put a new scoreboard in, so you almost see like it looks like patchwork over there, but that's that they've had plywood on the field. They're going to rake it and they're going to remove the white lines, so it'll be only football lines on, or our football lines on it tomorrow, so it should be good. Obviously, it'll be sold out. We'll get used to the turf a little bit today. We'll do our total normal routine. Good, man. Let's go.
How do you get your team not to take FC Cincinnati lightly? They've knocked off 2 MLS.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about the challenges that FC Cincinnati is going to give us. So, we've talked about them in length. We've educated our team on exactly who they are and their personnel. And our group is not the type of team to take teams lightly. Now, that doesn't prevent us from slipping up tomorrow because it's a good team. And so we'll be ready. We're going to put our best foot forward, but we know we're in for a big, big challenge.
Matt, was I on the list?
No.
Thanks. Anywhere?
Thanks, man.
Could have told you that.
It's a story of Matt's like, you're VIP in my book, Matt Harmon.
I could have just been back in Yankee Stadium like I was a week ago. Go to gate 2, go to gate 4.
You're a VIP in my list. Don't let it get you down. Keep your head up, dude.
Okay.
I need you focused. I need you confident
I'm
tonight.
ready.
Got a big game.
Very ready.
You focus and confident.
Right now we're waiting for the fire alarm to go off to get up to the press box. Other than that, everything's looking good. Field's looking good. Looking forward to a big game here. Cincinnati, Red Bulls, winner on to the finals. Nice walk around the stadium to pick up the media passes with our senior communications manager, Gordon Stevenson.
Is it going to be an insider?
Wow. All good fun here in Cincy. Queen City.
Jolly. Talk about that day.
Which day? The day that will live in infamy is the day that Jesse Marsh and Chris Armas live a victory over my head. Circa 2003 U.S. Open Cup final. It's been a long road. You can see I've already gotten over it. Barely.
Use the extra touch. Set the next guy up. Use the extra touch. Set the next guy up. Here we go. Up.
We're going to suffer a little bit. They've got a home crowd advantage. They've got a lot of people here supporting them. Let's take the crowd out of the game right away. Stick together, put the game on our terms, play faster than they can handle for 90 minutes, and we're going to come back in here victorious. Let's go! All in! Come on! Let's go! Got him!
30 seconds. All in on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Teams FC Cincinnati, the home team tonight, semifinals of the U.S. Open Cup. This one, Steve, in a word, fun.
Yeah, it's an electrifying atmosphere. It's going to be an absolute blast. You really can't say enough about how this community has supported this team, and we're seeing it in all of its glory right now, to say the least.
35,000 strong at Nippert Stadium.
Koenig just outside the 18, back to Boehner. Boehner gets a shot off Ryan Merritt, tracked it well, and pulled it in for the save. Actually, Mitch Hildebrand diving to his right on the shot that goes just wide, didn't save. Turns, sends it in with his right foot. Knocks it off to Corbin Bone! Corbin Bone has done it! A first half strike puts the orange and blue on top 1-0.
This ball comes across. Great first touch by Donnie Koenig. And talk about a clean finish by Corbin Bone.
First 45 in the books. The plan for Cincinnati, try and get that early goal. What can you guys do now in the next 45 minutes to try and open them up a little bit?
Well, look, for starters, we just can't give up any more goals, right? I mean, we have to start playing our game. I think we got caught into one speed, playing in front of them, try to create the rhythm we want.
There is a certain sense of frustration that was very easy to pick up in that little interview right there.
Yeah, and this is a team in Cincinnati that is essentially bunkering and praying for the counter. And Red Bull has not been urgent enough getting the ball forward.
They just announced the sellout attendance, 33,250, the second largest U.S. Open Cup attendance ever. Walker will turn it forward to Quinn, now a long ball for Wiedemann. He's onside. Wiedemann heads it down, brings it into the 18. Andrew Wiedemann with a shot. Mara makes a big save. Question with Hoyt on him defensively.
That's the space there where they've just got to apply a little bit more pressure and make sure that they're having those recovery runs. The Corbin Bone, Aiden Quinn and Kenny Walker, big responsibilities for those midfielders.
Kenny Walker will set to take the corner kick from the near side. Walker on the service. Looking for a post. There it is! The hometown hero, Austin Berry, buries it to make it 2-0.
I mean, we love underdogs, don't we? We do. And what a great story Cincinnati's been. We knew that we were in for a tough game. We knew that with the way that Cincinnati was going to play, that if we made one slip up, that it could cost us the game. We did in the first half. We made a mistake, and they punished us. And then we also knew that they're 10-0-3 this year when they score first. At home, they've been very good. At home, when they score, they're unbeatable. So, in this tournament, they haven't given up a goal. So, we didn't underestimate them. We knew we were in for a tough match. We knew they were well coached and well organized. And it was just about our ability to stay after the game and feel like we could overwhelm them over time.
Etienne Jr. sends it into the box. Great service. Knocked down, and there's a strike for New York. Gonzalo Verón, the sub, comes on and cuts the lead in half. The first goal given up by FC Cincinnati in Open Cup play. Verón, who has the lone goal for Red Bulls today. Sent across into the middle. Mitch Hildebrand diving to his left, misses it. And Bradley Wright Phillips has tied the match in the 78th minute.
Yeah, again, New York did a good job of getting numbers wide. Good delivery in. Great technique. Mitch might have saw it a little bit late as this ball comes across.
Soren Stoica has seen enough. 30 more minutes to be played into the 2017 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup semifinal. 2/3 of the way through our first of two 15-minute extra time sessions. Ball sent across the middle. Bradley Wright Phillips puts it in the back of the net, and New York has scored 3 unanswered to take the lead. Take another look. Question sent it out wide. Zizo into the middle, and Wright Phillips beats Mitch Hildebrand for the second time tonight.
I know this is the kind of time of year you kind of hit your stride. Is there something about this time of year that just...
I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure, but I do know that I'm not the greatest star, in the season. I can't even answer that. There is something about this time of the season I seem to do okay, and hopefully it carries on.
Singer in the middle. Marco Dominguez is there. Marco Dominguez just misses on a great defensive play by New York.
We talked about the wingbacks getting forward. Marco Dominguez is one of those guys. Brave through this challenge. What a tackle by Adams.
Stoica looks at his watch. He blows the whistle, and the New York Red Bulls are into the finals of the U.S. Open Cup for the first time since 2003.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your attendance. And let's give it up for your FC Cincinnati.
The atmosphere was electric, as good as I've seen, honestly, as good as I've seen anywhere. I referenced this yesterday, but right now the momentum in our sport is incredible. incredible. And so I'm glad that the people of this city have recognized that having a team here has been really good, has been fun, has been entertaining, that the sport is growing. I think Cincinnati would be a feather in the cap of MLS. I really do.
All right, guys, I thought it's most appropriate to stay out here